but luckily we can block a little bit. So. So weird that my bitrate shows offline, but I'm not, and Twitch says I'm good. So, oh, don't trust the bitrate around here. So, yep, spike. We'll see if we can cast a Murderous Rider, then. That'll be good. So. Jeez. Not getting nothing. Getting absolutely nothing. Oh well, it's burn. Three, go to two, go to one. And I know I have Snapcaster Mage coming up, so I can kill this. But I can't get rid of that. Yeah, I just die then. I think I just... Oh no, I can't kill that. So we concede. No. We're not supposed to win game one anyway. But we can't pull it off. We can't get back. So. Yeah, I guess it's fine. And then this is cool too. Let's see. Those are fine. Yeah, V-clicks come out. And yeah, the rest is good. Snow. Probably play Tar Pit first. So, and then I have some options. Oh, yeah. Sanic in the house. Yep. Tempted just I think I have to. Well, no, because he probably has gas. I could just bounce it. That's right. I think bouncing it, getting the Goblin Guide hit or trigger, and then bouncing it is fine. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get this trigger. Yeah, there's a lot of levels that were really hard. Actually, I'll just probably kill it. The problem is I don't want idle on. Okay, well, we're gonna take 2 here. And then we'll bounce it. We'll play EE. I wanted to play another 1-drop creature. That's really what I want. Okay, we're gonna bounce. Painful memories. Yeah, those old video games, man. They definitely have bad memories associated with them. Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll play EE now. EE on 1. So cool. And then we got Snare. We got Sprite. Has a Rift Bolt. It's gonna hurt. I don't know. We're kind of far behind. We need a land. I need another land. I need to be able to double Sprite. That's really what I need to do. May just Doomblade this thing. Man, he's got land now, and he can draw like a million cards. But for me, this him spending the mana to play this Goblin Guide and me getting this trigger is worth it. I just don't want to idle on. It's really what I don't want. But I can pitch. Man. Well, why is it so slow? I don't understand why MTGO just gets so slow. Okay. And then if he... Okay, he's not going to. If he idle-ons, then I just subtlety it. Yeah, we can't. I also don't want to like get Searing Blazed either. This way I can Sprite and Spell Snare something. So I just need land. Okay. So he's searching pretty hard. I also don't want to just put a creature down so he can Searing Blaze it. So we'll wait. Alright. I got Snare now. I also got Push, so... If I get flooded, this equipment's amazing. But... right now, when I'm working with 3 mana, not so amazing. Need 1 more mana. Subtlety would be so nice. Yep. Okay, this helps. Just need a land. All right, so man, sure, we're gonna have to take it at some point. Might as well take it now. I mean, he can he kill me with 2? He can, but we'll see. I mean, I got force. I can pitch a subtlety too. He just has enough mana to cast 3 spells. That's the biggest problem here. Is that actually going to hit? Ooh, boy. And then I get the one I don't need. Alright, well. So I guess he doesn't have a bunch of... Who knows what he has. I'm guessing he has at least one drop, I guess, creature that he is reluctant to play. He's dead in 2 turns. Now I have 4 mana. And I might not even... Let's see where this is. This is going to come down to like 1 big turn where he just dumps everything on me. So having 3 counter spells up. Deflecting Palm. Okay, so we can... I think we just go ahead and snare this. Good try though. Four, go to 1. And then we don't need the extra sprite. But maybe we do, because if he has a creature, then I can block it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sprite this. Gives me another blocker. And then force negation, pitch of subtlety. So Searing Blaze. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, because it's my turn, so I can't. So I guess I should have. Yeah. Alright. So I can get him down to 1. Okay. I can probably just take him out 2 and 2 by. So we don't tap out anymore. Not at all. We just run this because 2 cards, 2 counter spells. So because we'll have this card and the one he draws next turn. So because we attack and then he'll have that, and then I think we got this game on lock. Okay. So playing the Spellsearch Sprite actually here is actually going to win me the game. Path. Do I really care about that? I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever else he has in his hand, he just loses. So might as well do it this way, right? Or we can do it hold, because I can't. Yeah, I need to counter this. So, because it doesn't matter what he has, it just doesn't. He tried, so we got there. I mean, you have to understand that burn is very. You're going to be extra behind on burn because of just what they do. You know, you just have to give them time, and then you got to make space for yourself. When you make space for yourself, you'll be able to come right out of it, and you'll be fine. This is a decent hand, so you just have to be patient. Lots of patience during this matchup. Because they're going to do burn things, and they're going to do things you don't want, and that's put your life total very, very low. So we don't want to be there. We don't, but we're going to be there. So you just got to be patient. You have to let the burn player dictate your moves. You have to let them dictate the pace because they're the flamethrower here. Okay. Like, if they're going to go on the gas and pump it all the gas, you have to then counter that. Counter the heck. You gotta save all that stuff like this. Like, I could pitch here. No, I can't. But, you have to be able to take the right spells at the right time. You have to sequence things correctly. Everything matters because they are literally one spell, one draw, and they can get there. You just have to. Alright. The question is he's going to take the opportunity to burn me or cast something here the way I'm manaless. Pretty helpless here. So. Bottom. We don't need it right now. Two borrower. Yeah. You're liking Esper 2, the option for card draw and the life gain. Yeah, I mean, against this particular deck, yes, you're correct. Sprite. Yeah. I mean, gaining 3 life against burn is like gaining a whole extra turn, which can be in the game. you know, gaining, for the most part, if you gain 8 life against a deck, you'll beat it, typically. I'd say 8, you know, 5 to 8, typically. Not always. Yeah, we just eat this to the face, so. Bankbuster, it's great. Card draw and life gain, both of them feel. Yeah, I mean, it's something to be said about it. I mean, you really have to. Does he have Searing Blaze in his hand? Okay, well, hopefully I don't get Murderous Rider after I do this. Cool. We feel really good now. This other Brazen Borrower will probably be Force of Negation. So. Of course, on their turn. So, hey, Roadkill. Good grief. What time is it for you? Must be really late. No, it's. My sleep schedule just changed. I slept first before I streamed. This is actually the first thing I'm doing after waking up. It's usually the opposite. Usually streaming goes when I'm about to go to bed. So. But I know. I'm glad you could join us, Roadkill. I know you've been. Thank you for the gifted. Appreciate that. Oh, why didn't that happen? Oh man, my animation didn't go off for gifted. I'm gonna change that. And I'm gonna rerun that animation because I want you to see it. Because Zach, animate Zach, 2 in the afternoon. Good to see you. Oh, it's about 9 in the morning here. So yeah. So normally I would be streaming. Well, it would have been 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. So I would have been streaming 7 hours prior to this. So it would have been 2 a.m. here, and would have been to like 7 a.m. your time. So. Alright, we're going to have to just take this. We let it resolve, obviously, and then we just take the 2 damage off of it. We don't have any special tricks for this. You just got to take it. Sometimes if he's low enough and plays this, you just let it hit and let it stick around for a while. But he dies in, 4 turns? So, keeping the same stuff out. That's nice. So we can counter basically everything in his deck. We have 2 counter spells up. I can snap, fatal push something. Yeah. This crown is really underwhelming right now because we didn't get flooded. If I had 5 mana out right now, I would definitely have this crown on one of these creatures. But to spend 2 or 3 mana, with only 3 is not worth it. I would rather play this game because we have a higher probability of winning. Yep, he's... Do I kill it? Or do I just... Yeah, probably. I think I snap fatal push it. That is the appropriate play here. And we enter combat, so we can't play another one. You got to make sure, like on these haste creatures, it's very, like Ragavan stuff, it's very important that you wait till the beginning of the combat or even the attack step and then like kill their creature, because with Ragavan they can dash another one, but they can't, in this case they can't dash another one, so you take that ability away from them, and it just feels bad from the player being the red mage. It feels bad on their part, and you want those feel bad moments. You're like, so, and now we have more. So if you charge the Searing Blaze here, we pitch the Borrower. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to play, do I have to cast this now, or okay? So he dies in 2 turns. I can hard cast. And he only has 1. I have 8 life. I think I just hardcast this. I hardcast whenever a player... Yeah, and I never... Okay, yeah, we'll hardcast this. 1, 2, 3, 6. Each player's up... Okay. 7, 8. I can actually kill him because I can transmog. I can crown. I can attach the crown to one of them because he's going to take 1 off of his vortex. So he takes 1 off of vortex. I do 8. Yeah, because at the beginning of each player's upkeep to them. Okay, so he'll be at 8. So, and then 5. Yeah, and then I'll do 8. So I'm watching from my phone. What's the card between Drown and Borrower? It is Transmogrant's Crown. It is the new equipment from Brothers War. And I think I'm going to steal a game real quick with it, because... So I'm just going to play it. Normally I wouldn't win this way. I would just play it out kind of thing. But since I can play it and show that it can steal a game real quick. So... Yep. And then he deals the damage. He gets Bitter Blossomed himself. Play this. Because he can't... he could do 7. This is the bad part about it, is he could do 7 damage to me if he has a Boros Charm plus another burn spell. He can do that. This is why I don't like this play, is because he still has a chance to win here. So he can go off this trigger. Now he didn't have that, but there is, well, I guess he can't because that happens on upkeep. Never mind. Anyway, this is a testament to why Bitter Blossom. You play this card. He's right for playing this card. It just came in super late, but it ended up costing him. And because I had this equipment in my hand, because of its cheap equipment cost, it is worth it. So, and he was tapped out. There's nothing he could do.